Guys, welcome to a new video. I'm gonna be doing some Bleach Brave Souls. You guys have seen me summon before. That was back when I had my tablet. It's broken now. And I did do some summons. So this is my new account on the PS4. This is an account that I began a week before the anniversary. And as you guys can see, I have all 5 anniversary units. They're all 15 across, very nice. It's all thanks to the event, and as you see, this is the account. I literally began it a week before. Some characters have dupes, others and then there's also resurrected characters. I pulled a bunch of them. Actually, my 3 latest ones, funnily enough, let me go by typings. My latest ones are for resurrection units. I'll just click on them. This Ukiura, the Mine Ukiura, this one right here, and the other one is this one, this old Ukiura. And then what is the power one? And then this one, 30th anniversary Ukiura. And the way I got these 3 is I did 2 multis on Ukiura's banner, the selected banner that's currently going on. And what made me laugh was the first multi I got the other 2 type of Ukiuras, and then before the second multi even began, I was like, let me get the 30th anniversary Ukiura. And I was shocked that we actually got them. So I was able to completely get them all 3 done. They got decent second traits. I actually did like this game, Bleach Brave Souls. I used to play it on my phone, but of course, the phone being the phone, it kind of was laggy and all the time. It was hard to play, so I quit along the way. I had 2 other accounts. I don't know if I remember them now, but I believe what I had was, let me go by all typings now. I believe what I had was this Aizen right here, his first version, the Mind version that came out. I had a copy of him, and funnily enough, I had 3 copies of the Yowatch that came before this one. Yeah, so, and I also had the Ichigo, Rukia, and Renji in one of the accounts. I don't know the other one, but thanks to like a lot of stuff, this Tsukishima, I got him from the 3 multis that were available. Him and Onohana in 1 multi. I believe she is. Where is she? There she is. This Onohana right here. So this account literally I built it a week before the anniversary. It's kind of good. And my latest ones after the Ukiuras are my latest units right after the Ukiuras were. Let me see. I'll show you my latest units. The 2 newest units that I have in the box are this Aizen, and of course you all know it's the 6th year anniversary Aizen. I got him from the Selector 6-star compensation ticket. He was one of the ones I picked. I picked Artbook Ichigo and a bunch of other people. I can't remember the rest. And I got him from that, and I was able to get him 10-10-10. And you know why I was able to get him 10-10-10? The 70th anniversary event that you grind for materials, I grinded that like crazy, and I was able to get a lot of 7s, 1500 of like every typing. The most I got was the red typing with droplets as well, and as a result I was able to get all 5-year anniversary units 15 across. And unfortunately for Aizen, I had to spend my super potion droplets, but I wanted to at least, I think he deserves to be 10-10-10, so I got him 10-10-10. And the other character is, the reason I'm doing this is I want to, this guy, I got him from the final multi of the 3 multis. This Renji, this is the Renji that fought Byakuya in the beginning of the story, the one that was like, let's settle the score between us once and for all. I got him. Man, getting all these units to 200 plus 200 plus because of the resurrection units. Takes so much resources. Oh my god. I, as someone who plays Dokkan, I know Dokkan has got their own, and this Aizen was the Aizen I got for the first Choose Your 6-star, and I resurrected him fully as well. But yeah, Dokkan has their own version of like improving old units, and that's Easy A's. Easy A's are so much easier. Oh my god. The fact that these units take, what? They take 6 Hogyakus and 6 Hogyaku wheels and a bunch of droplets. It's ridiculous. I think they should reduce that number like even further, because it's like you have to awaken them twice. At the same time, you have to get this different type of like raid drops. It's so much, and for the last week or so, I kept on like getting everyone done, and some of them I pulled recently, like this Baragan, I pulled him from a summon. You know, this dude, this guy I pulled from the Byakuya selection thing that was available for Ukiura. But I'm very happy with this account right now, because as you guys see, I have all of them, 15 across the anniversary units, and Yama is my highest in terms of damage out of everybody right now. And I do have him with spiritual pressure, attack, and stamina. His spiritual pressure is complete. Attack is the next one I'm gonna try and complete to 10. But I need to like grind the event before it leaves the current event. So my thing was I was gonna do the event today, right now. I also need to do the Kisuke thing. I want to try and clear the whole shop out. But I think I recommend for everybody who's free to play like me, because I haven't put money into this game, and I don't intend to. I think what everyone should do is every event that comes out, everyone should finish it all the way to the end, to the highest points. So like for example, this one, it's 3 million points. At 3 million you get a Transcend Awakening material, and at 2 million you get a 5-star ticket. So I believe everyone should do it, and these are the units that give you extra drops. I have 3, so I don't need to have them on the team, I don't think. But these are the units. I did actually throw 2 more on this banner. I wouldn't recommend it, the banner for this event. The only reason I did it was to see if I could at least pull 1 more extra boost character, but I didn't. Good thing is I at least have 3, so we're getting 150 points per run. But I think what I would recommend is like everyone do these events, because you get a free ticket and you get a lot of resources. So like right now, the reason I'm doing this in this event right now is I need my resources back for all the characters I awakened. So you get a decent amount of resources, and at least you get that 5-star ticket at 2 million points, and at 3 million points you get the and you get a lot of brave tickets and stuff like that. So I think it's a good idea. I was able to do both of the. I'm pretty sure that one I can. I'll let this play out because you know I want to do it. I don't know if people go over events in this, but I'm gonna let it play out. I have to fix the camera there, but I do think everyone should do it. Like whether you're free to play or not, get that ticket, get the resources. And for me, I'm gonna do it. I just want to record the first one for it. And the good thing is you don't have to have the units that are dropped as the playable as the units you're using. I thought you did, but you don't. I learned that in the last event, the 2nd anniversary event. But I did use the units for that one. And I do think people should do the Kisuke Extreme Raid, or Epic Raid, whatever it's called. I think people should do that as well. I was able to get a lot of resources from there, and a free ticket as well, if you're free to play like me. But I intend to do recordings for this game on the PS4. But I'm only gonna do it for events and banners that I'm gonna summon up, like banners that are decent units, because I want to keep building my account up. The only thing I'm afraid of is I might lose this account, but it's all gonna depend on if I delete it myself. It's linked to the PS4. It's not like an account that I can try and link somewhere else, so I have to be careful. But I'm gonna start recording videos for Bleach Brave Souls. I know people watched it back when I was recording on my tablet for summons, but I'm gonna add events as well. I don't even need to play it right now. It's gonna be on auto, but I only need to play it when it gets hard, like when the difficulty increases. I'll speed it up though. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'll do summons for it, and I will do events for it. That's the thing I'll do. That's the thing I'll do for this game. Other than that, I don't, and I'm only gonna do the event for the first run. For the other ones, I'm gonna do it off screen. But yeah, I do think everyone should do it. Like right now, I'm doing it for the resources, get my resources back at least some degree, and I'm doing it for the ticket and for the resurrection, the transcendent material, because you get the, it's a book or something. I know it's one of them. You get a free one at 3 million points. 3 million is a lot. That means a lot of runs. But what I've learned about, because the game has changed since back when I was playing it by a lot. You know, link slots didn't exist, I don't think, and a bunch of other stuff didn't exist. So it has changed quite a bit. But 3 million points is not that bad, considering I do have the boost units. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the resources you get for just clearing it now. And I think the hardest difficulty, for that one, you can clear it once. You clear it once and then you don't have to go back. Like for the last two events, I didn't do the hardest difficulty all the time. I did the second to last hardest difficulty, which was easier for me. I'll have to see if this one's a lot easier event than those other ones, but I was able to get points because I was doing 10 runs per I was doing 10 tickets per run, so we were getting about like enough points. So unfortunately, I'm only getting 150 points. But then again, it doesn't compare to the first anniversary event, the one that came out with the Ichigo and the Uryu. For that one, I only had the two new units. I only had like the Ichigo and the Uryu, and I was getting only 100 points. And that took a lot longer than the second event did, because in the second event I had 4 units. So I think everyone should do it. In the next 3 days I'll try to do as much runs as possible for the event. But I do believe like everyone should do it for the sake of the resources and at least the ticket if you're free to play. And as someone who's free to play, I need those tickets. And also another good thing about it is you're getting normal ticket summons as well. And sometimes you might get lucky with a 5-star in those tickets. And I do like the fact that they changed the animations. Like back when I was playing it, the only animation that existed was the 3 butterflies. But now you've got fake outs like, what was it? I've seen 2 of the fake outs, which is Tsukushima fake out and Orihime fake out. But I know there's an Aizen fake out as well. So yeah, they have fake outs, which is good. As someone who plays Dokkan, I like the fact that they have animations. So yeah, yeah, so they really did make a lot of changes, and I did like the fact that you can actually download it on PS4. The only issue is you might lose your data if you accidentally delete it, which would suck. But I'm not gonna make that mistake. I'd be stupid to make that mistake. But this at least helps me play it. I give it time, you know, because I play other gacha games like Dokkan Legends. Dokkan the most because I have at least 3 accounts of Dokkan, which is kind of funny. Dokkan is a really easy, fun game if you know what you're doing. But I think my favorite account has to be my JP account. It's my oldest account, and it's the account that I have the most development with. But I think this will grow on me. But let me know if you guys want me to do events and summons, because I wanted to do this video to let you know if you guys would be interested in me doing summons and events for this game on the PS4, because I think it will be good. I know people watched the Dokkan videos I made, and people watched the Bleach summon videos I made. Because mainly my channel is all about games, and I know I'm not perfect, or I don't play like recent games and stuff like that, but I play games that I like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's how everyone works. People play games they like. And I know I don't play games like shooting games. I'm just not good at them. And I've never tried them. But yes, do let me know if you want me to continue this process of doing the new event and showing off the new banner. I do think the banner is not worth it for this event. The only reason I did the summons was to try and boost my character. It wasn't that bad. I did get like the Baragan, the red Baragan that I resurrected. I did get him. It wasn't that bad. I at least walked away with a new unit. But I do think it's not worth summoning on. And if you guys think, oh, I got super lucky, let me tell you what happened when I was summoning for the anniversary units. Yama, I actually pulled either on the second multi or the first multi with Yawach, or Yuhabaha, that's how you say. I always said his name wrong, Yuhabaha. And I pulled 2 Yamas plus the special move increase one that I got from the first anniversary event. So that's why my Yama is 3 out of 5, and Yuhabaha is 2 out of 5, and Uryu and Ichigo are like 1 out of 5, and Aizen's 1 out of 5. Aizen was the one that took most of my orbs. I was like, I can't walk away without having all 5 at least. So I went kind of insane for Aizen, and boy did he treat me bad. It took so much orbs to pull that man, and yeah, so but I'm happy, you know. I grinded the link slots to 15. I haven't given them the ability extra thing that you can give them at 15 and 20, but I think what I'll do is I'll work all the way to 20, and then I'll eventually give them both. But I am happy. Yama is kind of disgusting. Like, the way he hits, he's kind of like really a nasty character. He does so much damage, it's unreal. I mean, this game is so different from Dokkan, how damage works, but I do like that it's unique in its own way, you know. Equipment helps, you know, plus like scorch pressure, you know, and I do like the way it plays. And I do like the fact that it's 3 units. but you just have to build a best team you can. So it's a fresh way of looking at games, right? Every game is going to be unique. Like Dokkan, you have to have 6 units. Legends, you have to have 6 units. This game is only 3, which can be difficult sometimes. Like if you're trying to do like Transcendent Awakening raids, that can be very difficult. Like I struggled so much with trying to get Yama SP to 10 because I had to use Uryu and I kept on getting frozen. Man, did that take long, but I got his SP done. Next, I'm gonna work on his attack and then stamina. And I did give them decent equipment. I was like, I think 2 or 3 days ago, I was awakening like equipment. I was able to like get decent amount of equipment. Some for different colors. But I got decent amount of equipment, and some I haven't even awakened or tried to awaken yet, because first of all, I really need to work on this event, and I have to try and get it done in the next 3 days, get that 3 million points, and I also have to try and do the Okioda thing, no Okioda, Kisuke event, Kisuke raid. I also want to get at least all of the materials, buy all the materials from it. So yeah, but I do think like everyone should do this event. Don't go for the banner though, unless you need a unit to increase your drop rate. And at the end of the day, it's really people's choices and what they want to do. It's your own orbs, but I don't think it's worth it. The only reason I did it was to try and increase the points so the event will be done fast. And most of you are probably wondering why I haven't done it, the event. But for the last couple of days, I was awakening units back to back and grinding their levels. So that's why I didn't actually do the event till now. And it's kind of cutting it close. But I do think I can do it in the next 3 days. I'd have to grind like crazy. And insanely enough, Dokkan is about to have their worldwide celebration in like a day. You know, Kula and Super Saiyan Goku are dropping tomorrow. So there's that as well. But I'll be able to do it. But you guys let me know if you want more of this game. Specifically only for doing new events and summons. But I do think the banner that's currently going on for this event is not worth it. I don't know what, like, I do keep up with people who do this game for, like, content creation. And I know almost everybody said, like, it's not worth it. But obviously, at the end of the day, it's always going to be the person's choice. Give me a minute, guys. At the end of the day, it's going to always be the person's choice in like what they want to do with their orbs. Like how I chose to summon 2 multis. The first 2 multis. I mean, you could do the first multi. It's a free multi, I think. I think the first multi is free. So you can do the first multi, but I don't think you should go beyond that. I don't know much about this game specifically, other than like I know how it works and stuff like that. Like I've been going for like at least a couple of years, right? Since like I recorded my summon for one of the summons I did was Christmas Gorowichi, which I don't know what year she came out on, but so I'm not that familiar with the game and like the meta and all that. I do know that Uryu and obviously Ichigo and the anniversary units are kind of disgusting. They are. I think currently, I think the toughest units have from mine and speed type is going to be those two, and Yama obviously for power. So, and another thing that I realized that this game has some similarities with Dokkan is Dokkan has Battlefield, and this game has Senkai Mode, which I actually played a bit, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get the there were 3 free summons. One for clearing the normal difficulty of it to level 50, and then there were 2 for clearing the other difficulties. But I ran out of time because, you know, at the time I was grinding my the account to its max. But it's okay, it will come back, and when it does, we'll grind what we need to grind. Yeah, look at that, it gave me some of those droplets. But I really did get super lucky with the anniversary raid events. In that event, I got a bunch of 7s. I did get a bunch of I got a bunch of 7s and a bunch of 1500 drops for, like, I think mostly I got it for the materials needed for link slotting units. I got it for a bunch of droplets. That is how I was able to get all 5 of them 15 across. It took some time though. I had to grind that event like crazy. The only time I didn't grind it was like on its last day, because I was grinding my character levels. I was awakening a lot of characters too, and I really appreciate that event, because with it, my Hogeku and my Hogeku wheels went from like to like 10 or 20 to like 300 and like 800, like 400 plus Hogeku wheels, and like I think about 800 Hogeku. So I have like a bunch of those now, and that's good. But I think what made up for it was the resources, like these resources that you awaken units with. Those resources made up for it. Yeah, so I do recommend though, everyone do this event. I think it's worth getting your resources back. Like right now, I think the resources I lack the most is kind of like the power up for equipment, because I'm trying to make everyone like really good equipment. And one thing I've realized about this game is having the same type of equipment is not a bad thing, because you can get a different like 5-star random drop, right? Like, for example, I have a bunch of purple captain's robe, and all of them are different drops. Some defense, some attack, and all that. I have realized that it's a good thing to have multiple of the same equipment, because you're gonna awaken it regardless, because you're gonna always run different characters of the same type sometimes. Sometimes you're gonna run like, it's all gonna depend on what you wanna run. Obviously, mainly you wanna run like 3 different colors, but there are times where you might have to run 3 of the same type. But I do really think people should grind this event. For those of you wondering, should you do it? Yes, do it for the resources. Do it for at least a ticket if you're free to play like me. Yes, my account is free to play, and and yes, my name is not that name. It's a fake name. It was I rolled it from like picking, but I think it's worth it for everybody. Because who wouldn't want a free 5-star? I doubt anyone would say. This video might be long because I'm trying to do the whole event. And I am trying to let the dialogue play out. I don't want to skip it for anyone who wants to read the dialogue. But I do think it's worth it. Like, for me, I'm gonna grind it for the transcendent material. Plus, like, you do get droplets as well from this event, so it really is important to grind it. Like, that's one thing I've realized as a Dokkan player, is almost every this game doesn't give out, like, I think the only 3 5-star or 6-star characters they give out is frenzy characters, but Dokkan always gives out a new free to play unit, and those units have some connection to the current like celebration. So, like, for example, in Dokkan right now, we get the Gohan that exchanges to Goku, and the green fourth form Cooler, and both of them are gonna get Zeroed, and they're gonna be connected to something. So, but for this game, it's not like that. But at the same time, I think grinding it for the resources is well worth it. Like, as someone who used a bunch of resources to get everyone fully 200, you know, I think the ones that take the most resources have to be resurrected units. My god, they take so much resources. I've never seen characters that awaken like twice. You know, as someone who's played Dokkan, like I mentioned before, their EZAs are like super easy. You get them to 120, and then you get them to 140, and you get that from a specific event, and you get them to say 15. But this game, you have to get them twice to 200 for them to be resurrected. Like, you could leave them at like resurrected 150, but what's the point? You need the damage, because you're gonna use them at some point, even if you don't use them right now. I realized they're so important to Senkaimon, like having every unit maxed out. Having challenged like Senkaimon before it disappeared, I had a level 50 Kisuke Frenzy unit, and he was struggling on one of the early stages, even though I was controlling him, because of the level difference. And after I was like, nope, let me just get everyone to 200, and that's what I decided. And I did have the resources for it, which was, you know, enough Hogyakus and Hogyaku wheels. It is kind of crazy that they take 6 Hogyakus and 6 Hogyaku wheels to become fully resurrected. And some of them, being super old, their traits are not that great. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? You can't always have perfect things, right? But I got them all completely done. So, hopefully after I grind this ticket, that is my next unit. I don't know who it's going to be, because it's random, right? But it really has been fun playing this game. I like Bleach as an anime, and I'm excited for the 1000 Year War anime. It's not that long now, but it's really fun playing it. It's kind of a simple game. The only thing I haven't tried out right now is Arena. Arena is the only thing I haven't tried. I've tried almost everything else. Arena is the only thing I haven't touched. And that is because I play so many other gacha games. I just can't do it all. Like, you know, I can only spare a little bit of time to every little thing. And at the moment, as you guys have been watching my channel, I wasn't able to upload for quite like 2 months-ish because of personal life issues. But as you know, I started recording Fire Emblem Warriors, right? And I'm trying to like get to a good tractor where I can grind levels. Good thing is I have the record thing unlocked now, and I've been trying to grind levels, but the units need better weapons for the different classes, I just realized, right? So on top of that, plus other stuff that I do, trying to do everything on a gacha game is kind of difficult. Boy, this video is going to be long, because I'm letting the dialogue play out. But I'm really excited for the Thousand Year anime. The only thing is, the whole Disney thing is like, that's gonna put a lot of people off of watching it. But I hope that there is some other way people can watch it besides that. But a lot of people are gonna be put off by that, which I can understand. You know, most people just won't be able to afford Disney. It's life, you know. Most people won't be able to afford it. And that's very understandable that people will be put off by it. Because people just, in these days, you search something you want to watch, you can literally find it online at some point, somewhere. And, yeah. But I think a lot of people are disappointed about that. The whole Disney connect, like, that is locked behind Disney or whatever. People were surprised by that choice, but I don't know. To each his own, I guess. That's all I can say, really. And we've reached the difficulty one, so it has a super extra difficulty one. Actually, it's not that one. I'm close. This is gonna be like a 50-minute video because I'm letting the dialogue play out. But that's okay. I want to cover everything in the event, and I'd rather let the dialogue play out for people who, you know, want to read the dialogue. But you guys can let me know next time if you want me to skip the dialogue altogether. But this is my first time recording an event for a gacha game, so I want to try and give everyone give everyone the experience to yeah, so that's what I want to do. Oh wow, he's skating. But yeah, I want to give everyone the experience to see the event for themselves. But yes, I do really think people should grind this event for the ticket. This is gonna be a long video for no reason. It's me just talking. But I am really amazed at how much of the account I was able to develop within. I don't know how long it's been since the anniversary banner, the main anniversary banner ended, but literally I began this account a week before the Uryu and Ichigo banner dropped. A week before that. And it's pretty amazing that I have such a good account right now. And it's all from crazy summons and stuff like that. But this game, you just let the computer grind events for you if you have a really powerful character. And for the last characters that I was trying to resurrect, I just had Yama clean house. Yama was destroying events. Raids were easily done by Yama. I don't know what to give my Yama for his HP. Only 4 level. Look all the damage this man does. Boom. Disgusting damage on the screen. Yeah. But boy, did I spend a lot of orbs on tickets to try and get everything. But I have realized, like, having your units link slot is very, very important. That is like, the amount of damage they do is, it's like next level because of the fact that you have them link slotted, because the units you link them with give them so much stat boost, it's insane. And that's something that I don't think it existed when I played the game. I don't think it did. I'm not sure. I know Resurrection existed, because what I remember is in one of the games in one of the accounts that I had, I was trying to resurrect Dengai Ichigo, and I was struggling because I'd like failed to get him to 200, and I was trying to beat a enemy that was 50 levels above me, and then in the end I gave up. I was like, forget this. So and funnily enough, I actually have him on this account. Oh shoot, we're getting too much damage. Oh, we made it to the boss. I actually have him on this account. He's pretty, I use him as a link character for, I use him as a link character for Uryu because of his soul trait is really good. Normal attack damage and, oh, sorry about that. My TV tends to turn off sometimes on its own. I need to disable that so it doesn't do that. That was weird. I really can't do anything about it. I mean, I can. I just haven't done it, but it tends to turn itself off sometimes. A bit weird. So this is gonna be a 1 hour video of me just doing this event. But I want to do the whole event. I ain't gonna cut corners. But there's no dialogue anymore. So this is the bit where I have to start trying, huh? Because they're hitting hard. I want to do the whole event without any cutting corners. I mean, I'm only going to record it once, so I'd rather record you doing all difficulties, being completely done with it. Yeah, the link slot thing is so similar to Dokkan's new link leveling, so I have time for you, guy. Give me a moment, guys. Wow, this is gonna be a long video. But really, do let me know next time if you want me to skip the dialogue and just do the event. Because like if I had skipped the dialogue, it would be less of a long video, but I let the dialogue play out in the beginning. The last battles don't have dialogue, so it don't matter. And if there are some of you watching, I do have a guild. If you want to join my guild on this game and for us to work together, and you're free to play like me, if you do come across my video, just leave your name and I'll search you and then add you if you want to be part of the guild for us to work together on guild quests. I haven't even tried those out yet, but let me know if you're free to play and you're kind of struggling. Cause right now I'm not really that struggling it, because I have like a disgusting unit that's doing so much damage, and I have all 5 15 across. So when I get them to 20 across, they're gonna be even more disgusting because there's gonna be more stat boosts right there from like their links blocks, from their links. But yeah, if you want to join my guild, just put your name down there on the comment section and I might add you. But you have to be working on your account. Like, even though I don't give this game as much like grind as I do Dokkan, I give it the grind it needs when I want to grind something out. But yeah, and if you want help in how like to defeat difficult events, if you're struggling and you are free to play like me, but I would recommend don't make terrible mistakes such as like going on every banner. Go on banners that are gonna benefit you, and go for characters that you know you're gonna always run. Like, it's a no-brainer that people wanted to go for the anniversary units because they know they're gonna always run those units almost every time, right? But one thing that's important is like for example, this event right now, only certain characters give you the boost. I'm super lucky that I have at least 3 characters, because without the boost I wouldn't be getting as much points quickly. But because of the fact that I have 3 units that are boosted for the event, and you don't have to run them, they just have to be in your inventory for you to work out the event, right? But of course I'm not as familiar with this thing as I want to be, and I don't want to like mislead people or anything like that. If you want help with the game, just search on like what you need help from, and then bunch of results will show up on YouTube. Yeah, so like right now I'm getting 2,000 points per run from this stage anyway. And by defeating the final difficult stage, you get 500 points. And that should like bump you up to like over 1 million points. Should bump you up to over 1 million points. And that's gonna make it easier for you to reach 3 million like in no time. All you have to do is use the ticket. Like, the only reason I haven't grinded the event is because I wanted to record it, plus like I was doing other stuff, which, you know, I mentioned already. We're almost done. Man, this video is gonna be super long. I don't mind it being long, as long as people actually are watching it. But next time, do let me know if you want me to skip the dialogue at the beginning, because I think that's what slowed me down. And I have to pay attention to these like last ones, because the enemies actually do hit decently enough. And with that like killer advantage, it takes longer to kill them. Yama is so cool. I'm excited to see the 1,000-year version of him. Like, fight. Oh my god. Yama's dead. I didn't think he was gonna die. Oh wow, I got cornered. And Yama's dead. See? My god. If you don't pay attention and you get cornered, you die like that. Well, at least you get to see this guy's animation. This should kill it, everybody. Oh, it didn't. We got to see the enemies. Oh. Wow, Yama died. Unbelievable. Oh wow, I have to redo it. Yo. Because you're not supposed to lose a character, right? Wow, I lost the character and I have to redo it. What a shame. What a shame. Oh. Well, I can use a boost right now. Let's do 5 runs right now. And let me just do that for Yama. Wow. Okay, I might have to be really quick on here. Well, you guys can check out Kido. And Ichigo's off. swing. Can't believe I died. And just like that, that's how like your things work. And then that's the ultra one. I have to come back in like 30 minutes. Man, this is gonna be a long video, but I'll do the remaining ones in like soon. Alright guys, I'm gonna continue where I left. My camera was about to die, so I couldn't finish the last video. And it turns out we got more free mollies. I didn't know that. Okay. We are gonna get a 5-star. I said 5-star guaranteed. Oh. Okay, Grimjow. I think I have that be up here already. Yeah, I do have that be up here. This one over here, the last below. But this is good. Another Arankai character. This is really cool. Man, it means I have to resurrect him. I know he's an old unit for sure. No doubt he's an old unit. This Byakuya I pulled already. That's a dupe. That's cool. A new unit plus a dupe. So I assume they're giving us more free multis now. Don't know how. It still says it's gonna last until the 31st. So I guess that's that. But I just came to finish off the last remaining stages of the that's the Byakuya right there. I just came to finish the last remaining stages of the event. I didn't really come here to do a multi, but oh well. That's a dupe, so he's 2 out of 5. I'll think about how to build him. And Grimjow's another new unit, which is great, but okay. But yes, I just came to finish off the last remaining stages of the event. I couldn't do it the last day, last 2 days. Wow, 1 day left. I really need to grind it like crazy. I couldn't do it because Dokkan was having that worldwide, so I was focused on that. But here we go, let me finish them off. I did kind of farm a bit more off screen just to get high and close. Okay, Quincy's for this one. So I guess we'll bring in the Quincy filler. At least we have another Espada. that I can, get done. Grimjow. Just to be fast on this, I'll give you those two. But yeah, everyone should do those free summons while they're available. I got another new unit. I did say I was going to finish the whole event in the area. Yeah, I got. Couple more stages and then I'm done. Get hard. Oh my god, I forgot. I was meant to do the Transcended raid last week to try and finish Okayama. I totally forgot it's a new week now. Wait. For everybody, I've shown all of them except Yuha Baha now. They're specials, the normal combos. And that is the problem right there. And there we go, we're at the final one. Seems I can actually show him off. We could either do Aizen or Yuha Baho. Let's try Yuha Baho. And then I'll try Aizen if we fail. Aizen. And you know what? Let's give you a last just survival. This stage could be tough. They're gonna hit super hard, I know that. In fact, let's put in Aizen for Aizen. There we go. There we go, nice. Okay. They're gonna be tough, so I'm just gonna make it easier for myself to do it. We're gonna get a lot of points though. And I only have to clear it once if I want to. Wow. Unbelievable. 15 across makes a huge difference. Wow. When I first did like the anniversary event plus the second anniversary event, I didn't have my character's level slot level up or anything like that. And it was so difficult. So look at this, I'm clearing it faster than that time. Wow. It's a huge difference in powers. Just him being 15 across is destroying this whole stage. Of course I'm getting hit hard as well, but I'm not dying as I was those other times. Wow, that is a huge level difference. Wow. I never knew 15 across could make such a huge difference. It definitely does make a huge difference, wow. I wasn't as struggling as much as I thought it would be. But, that goes to show, hard work does pay off. 500. And we'll get all of those. Well then, that's it. I've been in all difficulty. Just to end it, I might do a couple of summons. You guys can see what I get. Summon tickets. Let's see, there we go. These are all the tickets that I got from the event, all of this. This is why I recommend people do these events. But the amount of resources you can get from them is really important to do it. Let's do some summons and then I will do the other afterwards off screen. But let's see what I can get from summons. So we've got 85 of these. Nothing. I'll do 30 in one go. I know. Alright, let's do the brave tickets and then that's it. Oh, character selection changed. Hey, we're getting a 5-star. F, huh? Well, that is a new character. Don't know what you will be, but another new character, okay. Wow, back-to-back 5-stars. That's great. Oh, Shinji. Okay. Shinji, huh? Purple Shinji. Modified purple Shinji. Okay. That's good. I'll take that. Because I want to end this video with a bang, I'm gonna do a multi on Aizen. Simply because all Aizens are on there. Okay, let's do one multi on Aizen and then that's it. I could use more Aizens. I don't have all of them. Really? Very bad. Ooh. I shouldn't. But I'll do one more. I'll do the same treatment I gave Ukiyota's banner. 2 more weeks and then that's it. This is simply to build up my account a bit more. Of course I wouldn't recommend people do this. Okay. I have you. But okay. That's interesting. Why do you say it's new? Is it not the same one? It is! I am so... Oh, right. Wait, it doesn't make sense. Is it not the same Aizen? Wait, I'm confused. Alright, let's confirm this right now. This is so confusing for me, guys. Before we do that, because it's Aizen, I'll do one more movie. This is not something I recommend as a free-to-play player. But... oh my god. Ooh. I do not recommend this at all, but... okay, I can't end it with a horrible movie like that. I can't. I can't end it with a horrible movie like that, guys. I hate horrible movies.
すべてはこの傘が見せた幻想だ。
Hey, I got a new Aizen. Look at that. Oh, something I don't recommend though. I do not recommend people do this. Wow, I got double. So Copy and Parasol Aizen. Okay, cool. And he's a blue type. I'll take that. Alright, weird thing that we have to confirm is why did it say that I don't have that Aizen? I do have him. Unless they count him as a new unit because he's fully transcended. There he is, see? I do have that Aizen. But they counted him as a new unit. Oh, right. Makes sense, actually. Because I got him as a fully awakened 6-star. He is technically considered a new unit. Yeah. Because, like you saw, I got that other Aizen, but he was considered as a dupe. So, it makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Because I got him as an awakened unit. So, it's considering him a new unit because I didn't have his 5-star version already. Yeah, it makes sense. But this one I had his 5-star version. That's why it counts him as a new unit. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, let me just put the dupe onto this Aizen. Which in reality means I can actually awaken that Aizen to at least 6-star to get the orbs for him. Maybe. Or at least to get 100 something at 5-star level. I could have 2 different versions of that Aizen. But of course, I do not recommend what I just did. That was a dumb thing. The only reason I did it was because I wanted a new character. And we did technically get 3 Aizens, but I don't recommend people summon on it. But this is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the TV thing. It happens sometimes. I don't know why. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share and like this video, and let me know if you want me to do the dialogue for events from now on. If you want me to continue, also let me know if you want me to do summons and events, just like I did now. But I do not recommend do what you did. But of course, everyone has their choices on what they want to do with their orbs. So yeah. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys want me to do this again. I wouldn't mind doing it because I do like this game. I would just cover the event and the new banner. That's all I would cover. Do let me know if you want me to do that. I do know that there is a new banner coming after this event. This event is only 1 day left. I don't know when it comes out, on the 31st I think. So there is a new banner coming. Let me know if you want me to summon on that banner, and even if I'll probably summon on it to get the new units, or at least nab one of the new units. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and until next time guys, see ya, bye.